day 2 of a day in the shop. Well, first of all, thank you very much, my friends, for all your nice comments on my videos on Facebook and on the summary on YouTube. I'll stick to this as you can see me or watch me what I do in my shop. And actually, well, I started on making some notes here. And this says, well, Gerrit wants to know something about my sharpening system here. And Willem wanted to know something about my faceplates. And, well, I've got one mounted here. And during the day, I'll answer these questions. Well, first of all, I have to clean up the rest here and get this board equipped with all the things I don't need, well, having places to put somewhere for my lathe. Okay, so stay tuned and watch my day in the shop today. Here in the background you can see my board, and it's equipped with all the accessories I need on my lathe, like the face plates with some waste blocks mounted, another face plate, a bigger one with wooden threaded in, my chucks, the drill bit thingy here, compass, the tool rest whenever I put it aside, you know, when I'm doing some sanding, it's not laying around, and the key for the chucks. Okay, next will be, I guess I take this one here, and I'll show you how I made this. Well, I take it apart and I'll show you how I made this. Okay, these are my homemade faceplates. For making these faceplates, you need 2 bolts matching the threads of your lathe. In my case, it's M18. 2 of them, 2 nuts. 1 bolt M18 fitting into the threads here, and a washer. This washer here is actually in Germany used for constructing houses and getting the big screws, getting a bigger surface for the big screws holding the roof together. Well, I drilled these 6 holes around here in the circumference of the washer. And this washer is, well, the dimensions of the washer is, it's 79 millimeters in diameter overall. The hole is a little bigger than the insert here, which is, well, the hole is 22 millimeters and it is 7 millimeters thick, so it's quite heavy. So what I did, I threaded a bolt onto a nut onto the bolt and got it and mounted it like so. So when the other bolt came up from the back, this acts like a clamp. So the top nut was clamped to the washer. Then I placed it inside a metal vise and welded the nut to the washer. Okay, in order to use this, you just take, well, either you take your workpiece if you want to have this one away afterwards, or you take something else, some scrap wood as a glue block, and then you go ahead and try to You just try to center this one. I'm looking, I have some marks on here. And you pre-drill the holes for the screws. These screws have to be, well, soft metal, other than these screws used for drywall, a drywall screw. These screws actually, I don't know whether you can see this, but this is bent already. It doesn't matter because they don't break with a soft metal. You just go ahead and screw this to the metal faceplate and you're ready to go. Okay, here is the special for Gerrit, my friend. I'm using a regular grinder, and it says here, it get a grinding speed of 23.2 meters per second, which is fairly high, but nevertheless. Normally they do have some of these metal things here in front, and I actually replaced that metal thingy here with this wooden construction. The construction is, well, just a mount and a block of wood with a slot in there. The slot, well, I'll try to get this. The slot actually is for, well, you can adjust the angle you want to grind, and the slot is when you come to a higher or lower angle, you can adjust the distance. Actually, this slot here isn't necessary at all, because the distance is done with the block. The funny shape here is because when you come up and grind some things which are, well, actually shorter than this one, you don't want to interfere with the handle. So this is the reference level, and you just go ahead, adjust this to the desired angle, and grind away and sharpen your tools. Actually, this isn't very good for straight edges like this. As you might see, it's slightly bowed. Well, on a skew chisel it doesn't matter whether it's perfectly straight or bowed, but when you try this on a planer iron, it's not the best idea. And I come up with a better idea for that, and I'll put up a sketch in the video this afternoon. Well, only 2.5 hours today, but nevertheless I managed a lot. The lathe is clean, the board is equipped, and all the stuff is hanging there, and I'm pretty happy. Well, actually, this experiment works out quite nice. I guess, well, the interaction with you while making the videos is a pretty nice experience. And I'm happy to answer any questions, and I hope this will continue tomorrow, and I guess I can start a project by tomorrow. And the ones on Facebook, my friends on Facebook can follow me along, and when the project is finished, the actual project video will be posted on Thursday, not earlier. Okay, thank you very much for following me along, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Quick update. Well, short after I left the shop, I got a call from a friend, and I actually have been able to visit her. And well, after I came back, it was the highlight of the day. I'd been able to watch an old movie from Germany, which is actually one of the first science fiction movies ever made for TV, back from the early 60s of last century. And I love these guys when they are flying their spaceship with the help of irons and shower heads, and this is awesome. And this really made my day today, and I'm really happy now that I can finish this video. So thank you very much for being with me, and see you tomorrow.